foodie, and welcome back to my channel. I am excited you are here. This is Pamela with Health Talk, where I talk all things lifestyle, nutrition, and fitness. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make paleo chocolate chip cookies. So if you like the content, you want to learn more, make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss any content with Pamela ever. All right, so the first thing you're gonna need is a nice, large, and in charge mixing bowl so that you can fit all of your ingredients. All right, I noticed that there is a dog hair in the bowl. Please don't judge me. I will eventually notice it and I will remove it. So after that, you're going to need between a half cup and 3/4 cup of softened coconut oil. This is a little more melted than I would have liked. It needs to be softened, but it's fine. It will work out. Just pour it right on the dog hair. All right, so after adding the coconut oil, you are going to put 3/4 cup of coconut palm sugar into the oil. Coconut palm sugar is a little bit better than white sugar because it is lower glycemic. All right, boys and girls, it is time to mix. Very well done, boys and girls. All right, so as you notice, it is pretty much smooth. There are a little clumpy clumps in there. It's fine. It'll be fine. Just try to get it as smooth as possible. Moving on to the next step, you are going to grab 1 egg and you are just gonna try it again. Crack her up, put her in there. Very nice. Set the shell right on a side. The next step, go ahead and grab some pure vanilla extract right on there. You are going to use 1 teaspoon. You don't want too much because that shit gets disgusting real quick. All right, remix, literally. Okay, again, so you want to get it as smooth as possible. That's pretty smooth, and we are done with our wet ingredients. We are going to move on to some almond flour. We want to get 2 1/4 cups, so I started with the 2. I'm gonna reach over and get my 1/4 cup here in a second. There we go. It's a pretty heaping 1/4 cup, which that's fine. This is what the almond flour looks like. I get it from Walmart. It is pretty easy to find. You can also get it online. So now you're gonna want to sprinkle a little bit of salt into the mix, basically because every recipe in the world uses salt, but you wanna be careful with it because you don't want salty cookies, am I right? Next step, baking soda. You do not want baking powder. You want baking soda. They are different. You want a 1/2 teaspoon of that. Also, say hi to the cutest dog in the world. He's very helpful. He likes to clean up after me when I drop things. All right, we're getting ready to mix again. Ready, set, and... Wow, you did excellent. Way to go. So the mixture is going to be a little bit dry. That's okay. That is normal. I am going to use a spatula to fold in the Lily's semi-sweet chocolate chips. We're allowed to use Lily's because they are sweetened with stevia, which is a natural sweetener. I do not measure this out because what's life without fitting as many chocolate chips into your cookies as possible? Like I said, the mixture is going to look a little dry. That's okay. We're going to wrap it in cling wrap and let it sit in the fridge for about an hour. You can do it for up to 48 hours, but I want cookies now, so an hour it is. Okay, go ahead and grab a pan. Look, I don't have a cookie sheet, so I'm using this big ass pizza sheet. All right, it's gonna work anyways. I use a cookie scoop. You don't need to use one, it just makes it a little bit easier. You're gonna need some parchment paper and go ahead and fold it out onto your pan. You do not need cooking spray, just the parchment paper. I usually have some leftover dough because I make smaller cookies, but if you do make bigger cookies, then you shouldn't have any left over. But I like more cookies, so I make them smaller. You will flatten them out just a little bit with a fork, and then you will put them in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes. You want the edges to be just a little brown, so you might need to adjust the time accordingly. And here are your chocolate chip cookies, paleo style. I hope you guys like this recipe. I know that they're like my favorite cookies ever. If you want to see more recipes, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.